We have a cold night in the Northeast, a bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Jets. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. A fairly short kick from the 14. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check, 45's the mic. Check, 45's the mic. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll bring out 4 receivers, 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
Let's go, tackle, let's go. We got this, we got this.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Aldrich Rosas.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
7's a Mike. Mike 7.
Hey, let's pit.
Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route, complete.
Wilson's pass.
And this will leave him a yard short.
81.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, you know how we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan? That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball, and in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah. You don't want none. Check. Check 52. Pick the edge. Come. All go special.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Seven's a Mike. Mike 7. Quick talk.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Seven's a Mike.
I'm on.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
A gain of
7 yards there and a first down.
Seahawks.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Go. Mike 7. Mike 7. Come to my world.
Zebra.
We want it. Come to my world. Seven's a Mike. Mike 7. It's a party now.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the Jets' 49-yard line.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Mike 7.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line.
A gain of 11.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
15.
7. Oh, you got deep?
14.
Watch edge.
Now a handoff looking right. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Number 23.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch tight. Tight end.
Gotta go in and out. Let's go.
Tight end's right. 4 down. Check. 7's a Mike. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here.
Hey, easy.
From the gun, Wilson. He's got a man that's caught left sideline.
Wilson.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
Check 50.
This is our time, guys. It's our time. Check 43.
Hey, let's go double count right here. Double count.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Check. Safe.
Right left.
49. Check 49. Watch the safety creep. Check.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
On the tackle.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Jets 6, Seahawks nothing.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Jets 6. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Check, Bobcat. Big Dad, Big Dad. Hurt.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Taken down at the 22.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
65.
And they run the option on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
19 Tiger. 4. Target. Right there. 54, right there.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
Check that. Street. Let's get off the field, D. Switch. Bang. 60 Bison. Mike 54.
It's our time.
Mike 54.
On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A huge play there on the screen pass, and even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
Bronco 80. Street. SOS.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
The ball carrier.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
54, right there. 54, Mike. 1, 2, 3. Hey, watch.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out of the backfield, complete to Farrow. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16. 11 yards there, first down.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch me work.
Cowboy 80. 4. Mustang 19. Mike's 5'4". Let's go, D.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. And that is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Rosa's kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
And 10. At the 25-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Hey, alert.
45's the mic. 45's the mic. I got one.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch, just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. From the gun, Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, so as they take it over, we step aside.
dog. Mike's 5'9", Mike's 5'9".
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
You gonna see me in your nightmares.
54.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts,
6 yards.
as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Complete to number 2.
Fellas, they don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Whoa!
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
That's good.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts,
First
as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
I know he ain't Panther 11, Panther 11. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He connected on his first, this from 41. Rosas' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've come to halftime at a 5-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Jamal Agnew now to return it. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively, just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Check 59, Mike.
Now left side on the swing pass. He spins free. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Hawk 70, 54. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Right there, 54, right there.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Yo, you go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
18 Cardinal.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Here we go, D. Here I come. Alert flare.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Here's the Jets punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Mike, 45.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense.
There.
Give me that ball, defense.
Throwing again. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Down.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
Come on, boys, come on. Check three, check three.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
3 and out.
Here we go on fourth with Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Wilson.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check 45's the mic. Check 45's the mic. Watch the pass.
14, Friday. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Blue Dan, Blue Dan.
From the gun, Wilson. And will find his man on the end route. Complete.
Wilson.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Number 81.
One of the selling points at the end route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Now they try the right side here. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Hey, alert.
Now watch run. Check. Check.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Number 23.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with
Mike 45. He's scared. 45's the mic.
On 1st down, Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Over 1st and 10.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. I'm guessing you'd say Ray, this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It's a pickup.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
38-yard line.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
The Jets on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Joker.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
70 Lions. Hey, watch Sam.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Man, I got you.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Check hot route. Hot. Panther 60.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check four.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The pass.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, it's going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Mike 54. I got him. Mike's 54.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
With us. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
He may try and run for this. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
All I know, partner, is that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
And the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
45 is Mike, 45. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Check, 45's the Mike.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Short throw to Disley, and he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Tough right.
45. Mike, 45. It's going to be a long...
He's back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 3 yards the gain there, second down. We are inside of 1 minute, only one timeout left, so they've got to move quickly.
Get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure they're set. No penalties in this situation, but you're exactly right. Conserve that timeout for when they really need it.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The 49-yard line.
Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in?
Here we go. Hawk 70.
So we got man. Switch.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978.